Nkwale Nkosi.
Hlonishwa.
Siyabingelela. Thank you, Chair. No, angiqale lana Nkwale Nkosi, ngithunywa abantu base South Africa bathi angibabongele ekuthenini ume ube indoda bamele umele qiniso. So angudlulisa ngoba bona bakhona ukufika la yona into abangithume yona. Indoda eyama ke Nkwale Nkosi ngesikhathi thizeni phambilini yamela ukuvimba ukuthi abafuna ukulawula izwe through abaphathi abaphethe ama-division.
Honorable Shawe, if you may please get closer to the microphone, I can see the members at the extreme.
Okay, am I audible? Okay. Yeah, I hope my time has not started. Thank you very much. That's 10 minutes, right? Thank you very much. Nkwale Nkosi. Indoda eyama yamela ukuvimba ukuthi lezi geleke ifuna ukuthatha izwe zeliphathe through abaphathi bama-divisions. Yayithola isenkingeni yokuthi ke igijinyiswe ikhulunywe kabi ngayo sekuze kuna 2 decades manje 20 years iqala lisekhoda liphele. Umbuzo wami uthi yini eyenze wena wabona kufanele uthathe impilo yakho uyifake ebunzimeni obungaka nasengozini engaka uthathe ngisho nomndeni wakho uphinde uyifake lapho uphushwe yini ukuthi uthathe lesi sinqumo?
Mhlonishwa, kuyinkinga lokho besibhekene nakho. Okungiphazamise kakhulu ukuthi lobugebengu ekade sibona benzeka lokho befuna ukwenzeka abantu befuna ukuthatha izwe kobugebengu ubugebengu obuzolimaza izingane zethu ngoba izidakamizwa lezi abasebenza ngazo. Angisho ukuthi uma bekade kubugebengu obungahlanganisi nezidakamizwa besokubekezelela bese ngeke sikubekezelele kwabona, kodwa lokhu kuhlangene nezidakamizwa. Ngicabanga ukuthi iningi lomphakathi wale South Africa liyazi ukuthi uma unesihlobo owazana naso noma inengane ezalayo esekuyaqala yadla idakamizwa seyimoshakele ngeke usakwazi uyilungisa. Abantu abaningi ke bahlukumezwe lezi dakamizwa. Ingakho ke siwumphakathi sisonke kumele sizimisele sihlangane sibumbane ukuze silusane nalesi lava. Lokho kungenza ukuthi ngiphakameke ukuthi ngikhulume lolu daba ingoba ngibona ukuthi uma ngiliyeka ukukhuluma umndeni wami ukhona nje umshana wami odla idakamizwa ngikhuluma nawo eziqhamuka ngabo labantu. Uma abaphathi bezwe bezovumela lezi gebengu ukuthi ziqhubeke nokuthengisela ingane zethu lezi dakamizwa zize nazo zidehlela South Africa zizakhe la South Africa okusho kahle kahle izwe leli lizobe lifile. So disilele emathuneni thina sibe sishiya ingane zethu sihlupheke. So ngaleso sizathu ngiyabona ukuthi kumele ukuthi sikhulume manje ukuze sikwazi ukulungisa izwe ukuya phambili. Lokho kuncane umuntu angakwazi ukwenza njengoba ethunywe enikeza umsebenzi ukuthi avikele izwe. Kumele ukuthi sikwenze ngisho kuthiwa kuyingozi thina ngoba ubungozi vele into umuntu aloku ayiqala engena emaphoyiseni ukuthi iphoyisa amaqhuma isibhamu ngala abantu bebaleka bayale iphoyisa afanele liqonde laqhuma khona isibhamu. Kumele lisinikele ngalokho. Lokho engikwenzile kuyafana ke nalokho ukuthi ngiyazinikela ukuthi ukuze umphakathi uvikeleke kumele thina esinikeze umsebenzi ukuthi sivikele umphakathi kube yithina esizinikelayo kuqala. Ngicabanga ukuthi leyo kuphela nje into engayifiki ukuthi engigqugquzela ukuthi ngikwenzile.
Ngiyabonga.
Honorable Shawe and the General, I want to make a request to yourselves that we involve the whole of the Republic in our conversation, because those are the people we represent here. The languages that we use are permissible by law. There is nothing wrong speaking in your mother tongue. I have been brought to the attention that we don't have translation services. I mean, interpreting services here. So you can imagine the vastness of the Republic. Even if we have ourselves here, but we want somebody who is in Musina or somebody in Springbok, because these are matters of national interest. So I just want to request you that I can't restrict you from using any language, but we can at least have a fair balance so that, especially ourselves as members of parliament, we represent the people of this republic and they want to hear us, all of them. I think it's a fair statement to make. You disagree, Honorable Sangol and Honorable Chief Whip? What is your disagreement? Honorable Sangol.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. Yes, we disagree with you vehemently, Chair. The one thing that perhaps we can agree with you on is the fact that the translation services inside the House are not working. But this Parliament is built on the principle of inclusivity, which allows the use of any of the official languages of this country, including isiZulu, Sitonga, Sign language, and so forth. Now, when we are taking it for granted that when we speak in English, all South Africans understand, then we have made a fundamental mistake. And we are at this point elevating the English above any of our other languages. So I think that Honorable Shongwe and and General Mkhwanazi should be allowed to express themselves in any language they wish to. There are media houses who are sharing this information. They can translate where there's a need to translate. Please, Chairperson, thank you.
Chief Whip.
Chair, I think our committee whip has covered it. Just one point. Because we've got 12 official languages in the Republic of South Africa, it's inevitable that any language you use in any setting will exclude other South Africans. Since we've been running the proceedings in English, I can tell you that there are many South Africans who can understand what we're talking about. Now, the point that we who are here must be assisted to understand one another is fair. But to demand that people can't converse in any of the official languages because we may exclude South Africans. Already they've been excluded since we started. The people who can't understand English, but who are deeply interested in what we're doing. So I think, Chair, we let's be assisted internally, but I think for South Africans, it is inevitable. We've been excluding them already in our proceedings. Thanks.
Honorable Source.
Chair, apart from the fact that Khoisan languages must also become official languages in this country, I would like to request, I do agree with the previous speakers, but I'd like to request for my sake, and I think there are others here too, to follow the proceedings, for there to be translation for us, please. May I speak for myself then, that there is translation for myself after the General has responded, that someone translates for us. Thank you, Chair.
Okay.
Chair, before you start my time, do you want to speak, Chair?
Yes, you can speak.
Before you start my time, I just want to talk on that point.
Yeah.
Chair, it is because of such negligence of our work in Parliament that as a committee of police, General Mkhwanazi is saying the Parliament did nothing on the 5th. It's because the Chair didn't do anything, didn't do Msebenzi wakhe, not all of us. So I'm just going to protect you, Chair, by saying...
Let's talk to the point of...
yeah, this is the point, Chair. Exactly the point, Chair, when I say, abantu abangenzi umsebenzi wabo cannot fault us kulezo zinto lezo. So our translators, whoever is in charge of translators, should have brought in our translators so that they can translate. We've got this, Chair, to put in our ear so that if we don't hear, we can understand the other language. But you are fairly saying this and nicely saying it and asking. I'll try my best. But I'll try my best, Chair.
I'm not compelling, honorable members. And that is why I said, where I'm sitting, I recognize that we speak diverse languages. But at least if there can be a fair balance. And I'm not saying anybody must not use, I'm not saying nobody must use any language that they are comfortable using. And I want to also make you aware that we have time allocation here. And it's not that some of the constraints we do not understand. If Honorable Souls comes here and say, I'm now speaking in Khoisan, and we come and say, but there is no translation services for Khoisan, we may run into difficulties, and I don't want us to go into those difficulties. I have been using the word reasonably in most cases so that all of us understand that let's exercise reasonableness. Where we experience constraints, let's exercise, and don't use those constraints as an excuse not to do certain things. The languages, nobody can get into that debate. African languages have to be promoted like any other language that is spoken in this country. And our languages are the ones that affirm our identity and pride and cultural heritage. It's not something that we should debate. I very much agree with what honorable members are saying, but can we please exercise reasonableness? Thank you so much. You can now proceed. You had used 3 minutes of your time.
Huh?
Yes, you had used 3 minutes, and that excludes the responses that the general.
I have a time, Chair. Here. I have only used 1 minute.
You have 7 minutes now to conclude your.
You can revert, Chair.
To conclude your task.
Take answer, Chair, to show you I've used only 1 minute. All right, now.